on to you, Sagittarius. So you have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Star. So let me show it to you. So you, Sagittarius, pretty much you're being very selective about the person, someone that is probably interested in you. You have somebody that wants to get to know you right here, demonstrated in the Star card, and they're interested. They want to get to know you, but they don't necessarily know if you'll actually say yes to them. They may be waiting on you to say yeah, but not too long. The Emperor represents your thinking about it. And to be honest with you, Sagittarius, if you don't want to hang out with them, you don't have to, ultimately, right? Because the worst thing in the world for you, one of the worst things in the world for you to do is to be getting to know somebody and you end up wasting their time because you're a choosy Susie. And what I mean by that is, right, it's code or slang or game for you're a person that's unsure, even though you're getting to know somebody, you're still unsure, right? And being a choosy Susie, quote unquote, can last unlimited amount of time. So you could very well much be in a relationship with somebody and still not be quite sure and still be shaky and still insecure on that. And whatever decision that you make, Sagittarius, just make the decision. They're going to respect it. The Seven of Wands represents yet again, like it is I said, just waiting on you to make the decision, really. So some of them may be pressuring you. Some of them may be pressuring you. As to whether or not you want to go out, give you a call, try to initiate it. And you know, you Sagittarius may just want to be single right now. You may not necessarily know what's up. You may need a little minute to regather your senses. This last relationship that some of you Sagittarius got out of, when you were trying to get to know this person, you had really liked them, but their heart really wasn't open for a relationship with you or anyone else. And so now the Three of Pentacles represents, so now you Sagittarius have to understand that once again, you know, they have other people, you know, they're just being patient with you. But, you know, if you're not interested, let them know, because the High Priestess represents the person that is interested in you, they're about to make their decision and they're about to leave and go talk to somebody else. So if you know that that's not really what it is that you want, don't be a choosy Susie and actually just choose. You know, there is no 100% way to make sure that the relationship doesn't go terribly, but you just have to essentially take that risk. The Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords is about how, since that's the case, you know, and then see if they're are how much they really like themselves. Because most people really don't like themselves like that, truth be told. Most people act like they do, but then when you really pay attention to it, they make real stupid decisions that are not very astute, that really don't help them out. They're really their own worst enemy. The Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is about how since that's it, this person has to put all this responsibility, right? And oh yeah, and see if they will put all that type of responsibility on you. So overall, this person is about to leave because they don't really see you, Sagittarius, as kind of like being open. They see you more as individuals that you have your own thing going on that they respect, but that may be used to actually cover up the fact that they're dysfunctional, right? So it's a very interesting dynamic, because you, Sagittarius, may end up getting burned a couple of times, but still putting yourselves out there, right? just trying to be careful and just trying to make sure that you don't keep reliving the same mistakes that you did. And they putting themselves out there like they're brave and they're ready. They're more insecure than even you, even though they may have other options, which is crazy read. And the Queen of Cups represents, it's a cliffhanger. So we're gonna have to clarify the Queen of Cups. Page of Swords, Nine of Wands. You have the Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, and then you have the Six of Wands. Sorry, the drawings on the Adventure Time cards are kind of like loopy. So, yeah, like, once again, the two of you are untrusting of the other for different reasons. The same reason, but different, in a sense that you've been burned, you've been hurt before, you're coming back to your senses. They have been hurt before, even though they're projecting that they are ready for a relationship, they actually are not. Because you wanting to go slow, right? Giving yourself some time to think about it, one, to actually see what they are about, it made them insecure, because this is the game that they do. They essentially run or rush people into a relationship with them because, they're about to be by themselves. They better hurry up and make a decision. You know, it's that pressure. And you giving them all that attention, you know this relationship wouldn't last. This ain't gonna last. So what did you do? The Nine of Wands. You're the ninth zodiac sign. You respectfully bowed out. You said, you know what? You good. You good, because you know that this is not going to go anywhere in the long term. You know that. You Sagittarius, y'all are not low IQ. You know this. You know that this is not going to go anywhere. So you're like, you know what? You need to finish this before it begins. And it's heartbreaking, because it could have worked because you were willing to take another chance. But even though they were projecting themselves like they were perfect, they were actually the ones that was dysfunctional. And this is exactly what I be talking about. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands is so now here they are still being upset because they want you, but you Sagittarius already know that they're not built for this. They're not built for this. Most people are not built for this. Most people are what? Most people are scared like I don't know what when it comes to matters of the heart and love. Are you kidding me? Scared. Shook ones. Shout outs to Mob Deep. Shook ones. You know what I'm saying? Shook. They don't know how to psyching themselves out of a relationship. Because deep down inside, they know that they're not really ready to do the shadow work of allowing love to come in and for them to actually give love. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yo, my cat is crazy. The Four of Cups. The Two of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The Three of Wands. So these four cards right here to clarify the Seven of Pentacles is about, again, the pressure that they feel. See, I knew you was sneaking in, trying to sneak up on somebody. Come here, yo. Come here. Why are you crying so? Come here. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay, all right. Why are you so fussy? Oh. Why are you so fussy so? She's like that. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with her. She's just like that. She's always like that. But The Four of Cups and the Two of Wands is about the responsibility that they put on their own back. And they understand that they picked you too soon. They're not ready for a relationship. So you were getting to know somebody and it was going slow enough, but fast enough, you know, slow enough to where you can see everything, fast enough to where it was going to go somewhere, but they're not built for it. You slowly but surely started to realize they're not built for it. They can't handle that type of pressure. The Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands is about, so you Sagittarius are doing the best thing for you to do and move forward and get to know other people. And this is exactly what it is that I've been telling y'all about in so many of my videos, Sagittarius. The idea that one thing you Sagittarius are going to realize coming up is that when you are beginning to love yourself, or when you do, you will realize that most people do not actually love themselves. They will do all manner of things to sabotage a good relationship. I'm telling you.